Good Saturday afternoon, friends and neighbors. Thank you for joining me for another edition of the Saturday Starlight. Now later in the day on a one-time thing to make sure that fine folks over at Fluffy Kitty Ninjas and the EMLB can complete their stream in time. For those of you tuning in for the first time, hello, my name is Tesuiji. I primarily stream NPP games, and that's what we are going to be doing here today. It is the 2023 season, and I have to quickly check something. Hold on one moment. Is this the right version? Okay, so I do have a little bit of extra prep to do for this to work. Oopsie doodles. Even when I think I've given myself enough time to prepare, I whiff on something. So the stream quality may drop for a little bit. I have to borrow a little bit of CPU to transcode the new version of my lineup introduction. Another thing I do here on the channel. I have to handbrake it. Okay. So while that's going, and transcoding and eating up a lot of my CPU, let's talk about where we are at with the Yokohama DNA Baystars. Between when I stopped streaming last time, we've hit a bit of a schneid right now. A lot of 3-4 losses. So we lost this one to the Carp. They got to Onuki early and tagged him with a loss. Game 1 of this series against the Hanshin Tigers. They got to our bullpen, Brian Matoyer, with a bases-loaded walk, and we couldn't work up anything against Suguru Iwazaki. Yesterday's game, similar story. We come back, we tie it, and then Yusuke Oyama parks one over the fence off of Yuhei Takanashi. Not a bad minor league signing, gotta say. So where we are at, oh, and keep an eye on this guy, Koyo Aoyagi, the guy who beat us yesterday. Yeah, I may have something in the works. Maybe. So I didn't notice this until after we stopped streaming last time, but we have some hidden gems who need to work their way into the lineup, like Koichi Okumura, possible future center fielder. This is his second season in the bigs, and he's kind of hitting the snot out of the ball. Last year, he had 364, 417, 455 for a 170 OPS in 24 plate appearances. This year, he's up to 66 plate appearances, and his slugging is up to 600. So we're giving him a shot in center, letting Kuwahara have the day off. How that goes. Okay, that should be better now. Also getting a start. We're benching Shugomaki. Histami Urania is going to move into second, and I have to think about whether or not I want to keep him there. I mean, the turn DP is not the greatest, but at least he has the range to play that spot. Yumamune will be getting a shot at third. Play just about anywhere he likes on the diamond. I will eventually probably call up Kosuke Tanaka or Shunta Tanaka, the brothers who are currently on the farm team. But we're going to play a game first, then we're going to pull a trade, and then we'll see how the rest of the stream session goes. So, going to Yokohama Stadium, hosting the Tigers. That means it's time for my cat to make a mess on the floor. Excuse me one moment. This day has not been going to a good start. Anyways, lineup time. Let's go. Oh, for Pete's sake, it's going to do this again. That. There we go. And now the starting lineup for your Yokohama DNA Base Stars. Batting first, the left fielder, number 15, Robbie Podorski. Batting second, the shortstop, number 6, Keito Mori. Batting third, the center fielder, number 55, Koichi Okumura. Batting fourth, the first baseman and captain, number 7, Keita Sano. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 52, Seiya Hosokawa. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 98, Estami Urania. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 5, Yuma Mune. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 67, Shinnosuke Yamase. Batting ninth and pitching, the left-hander, number 4, Yuya Sakamoto. Welcome, everyone, to the friendly confines of Yokohama Stadium. That intro always does a number on my voice. So it'll be Haraguchi at first. Joel Endo getting a rare start at second. He's nominally a third baseman. Has a bit of an issue with strikeout, so we should be able to pick on him. Ditto for former friend, for those of you who followed my Shizuoka Arrows and Hanshin Tigers dynasties, King Kota Inoue. Also has a bit of an issue with strikeouts. And the first round draft pick, Yoshitaka Imai. I don't know what they changed in Out of the Park Baseball 23, but the draft pick quality has skyrocketed this year. I mean, I'm okay with that because folks like Teruaki Sato made the real team in real life right out of the draft. Chuck 40219, thank you for the follow. So, let's get underway here. Cloudy day. Another Chuck, thank you for the follow. That's true. So, fingers crossed Yuya Sakamoto can actually have a good game today. Alright, lined right to Mune. Good play. Alright, I'm beginning to suspect that the Chucks are similar to another person who started to spam followers, so I'm going to keep an eye on them. Yeah. Actually, hold on a moment. Let me just block these guys from here. I can, so excuse me a moment. Not to be snide, but that does seem highly suspicious. Haraguchi does favor the righty. I mean, I guess if he wants, he can whisper me to be let back in. We're going to play it a little safer and move the outfield deep. It's on the ground. Sano's got it himself. 2 down quickly here. That'll bring up Chikamoto, center fielder. Dealing with some groin tightness, so maybe Sakamoto can take advantage. And he will, getting a swinging strikeout and the top of the first. We're trying to salvage the middle, or the last game and avoid getting swept. Kosuke Baba on the mound for the Tigers in a bit of a spot start. We're going to see what what Officer Podorsky can do. Good to have you here, Gamba Magus. That's lined right to Haraguchi, one away. Keiichi Mori, future face of the franchise here. Oyama with a great throw. You will also note on zooming in that the Tigers are wearing their Sunday alternates today. I created these myself. That's what they're there for. Although technically they're only supposed to wear these against the Giants. Well, we'll make do. All right, so here's Okumura. And that's lofted into right center. Charging in is Imai. Teruaki Sato's not available today? Huh. Interesting. Speaking of Oyama, here he is. Dangerous batter. He slugged the go-ahead run against his last game. That's what Sakamoto can do. Walked him. Suboptimal. Especially since that brings up Imai. We're going to shift around and we're going to see if we can avoid. All right, we're going to get a wild pitch. Yamase is supposed to be better behind the dish than that, so we're going to go weak shift right. Full count to Imai. Drilled into right center. That's going to split the outfielders. Okumura's on it. That is a double for the rookie. Bring up Kota Inoue. Full count to him from Sakamoto. He's aboard with a walk. Umeno, the catcher now. I'll have to stare down. And he's going to stare at strike three. Double play ball would be hella nice. We are going to shift to third, or shift around here against Endo. Endo strikes out swinging. That brings up Kosuke Baba, the pitcher. Grounded to third. Mune goes the short way. Only the one run on the RBI double. Sano will strike out, but the ball skitters away from Umeno. Able to retrieve it in time. Hosokawa, little grounder back to Baba, 2 down. Urania to left field. Inoue barely has to move. Yeah. Quick inning. Hoping it wouldn't be, but it's a quick inning. All right, second time through the order here for Sakamoto. Trying to get his ERA below 12. Good play by Urania. All right, ERA on the season is down to 9.45. Good.
Strike three.
Screwball getting the job done against Haraguchi. Good work here by Sakamoto to keep his team in it. Fly ball to left center. Okumura hauls it in. 1-2-3 inning. Through 2.5. Bay Stars down 1-0. Mune now, trying to work his way aboard. Drill to left center field. Is that enough? No, that connects with the fence. But Mune's going to drive to third. 3-bagger for the third baseman. 0-2 count to Yamase. Yep. Two-one count to Sakamoto. Lined into right. Imai is there. Not deep enough to score Mune. And Podorsky will strike out. So maybe we should have bunted? Go a tying run, dying at third. Great. At least we're not getting no-hit anymore. So dribbler Urania on it quick. Or lets it come to him. And the reason why we are waiting until later today, 5 o'clock, for the Net Your Dish giveaway is because I'm still collecting my own pack drops. We're going to have 71 by the time we get there. Okay, so really good game so far by Sakamoto. 3-1 count to King Kota. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Quantity of walks is a little concerning, but as long as Umino keeps striking out.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. 6K of the day for Yuya Sakamoto. Here's Mori.
Strike 3.
Nice to get something going against Baba, who struck out 4 so far.
Strike 3.
Make that 5. Keita, little looper into left. That's going to fall for the second base hit of the game for the Bay Stars. Only the third hit all game. Hosokawa now. Lined into right. Imai's on the track. And he's going to haul it in up against the fence. Rats, bats, and snake feet. Go Endo now. Little looper into foul territory, but Mune's going to let it drop. What was that? All right, double play setup. Bunted by Baba. Sakamoto goes to first for the out. Nakano flared into right. Mune calls for it. We're going to pitch around Hataguchi here. I want to deal with him. All right, let's try and deal with Chikamoto instead. Rocketed into right field, base hit. Hosokawa up throwing. Play will be late. Chikamoto scores it. It's 2-0 Tigers. 2-2 to Oyama.
Strike 3.
Got him swinging. All right, we are going to get someone warmed up. Let's go with Nakagawa. I mean, we're only down by 2, but we're going to need a few innings out of him. Rania now. Lined over the head of Oyama and into the left field corner. Inoue has to do a Kool-Aid Man into the wall. 10th double of the season for Istami. Mune lifted to left. Inoue's got this one in front of him. 1 down. Yamase waits. That's a wild pitch. Urania moves up to third. Safety squeeze back to the pitcher. And Urania scores! 2-1 Baystar, Tigers over Baystars now. And now it's time for a pinch hitter versus right. Who we want? Do we go with Shugo? Strikes out way too much. Ota, Kuwahara. Now we're going to go with the big beef bat. Sho Nakata now coming in to pinch hit. That's a kickoff attempt. I don't know why they're thinking Yamase's running here.
Strike 3.
Yep. Knew that was coming. Fedorsky now. Up the middle, base hit. Yamase making a daring turn. And he's in there. Mori with a go-ahead run. Fedorsky's off and running, and even with the pickoff, Umeno can't gun him down. 2 runners in scoring position now.
Strike 3.
And Mori's going to strike out. Ah, brother. All right, Hayate Nakagawa now coming into the game. Acquired him from the Buffaloes. side armor, Urania makes it look easy. Correction, we left shift. Little nubber on the ground. Mune has to wait for it. Good play. Umino having a rough day so far. Let's bash down to Mune. Cross the diamond in time. Alright, let's get some runs. And it's... Shintaro? You okay there, bud? Ghost, the floating disembodied head of Shintaro Fujinami. Okumura will ground it to first. 3-0 count to Keita Sano. He's aboard the walk. Kawa now. Little nubber. Oyama's going to make a play across the diamond. Sano moves up to second. Urania now. Yep. Alright, we're going to see if we can get another inning out of Nakagawa before we get someone else warm. If we lose another one-run game to these Tigers, I'm going to be peeved.
Strike 3.
Another disembodied head. It's Lazaro Blanco. Cuban player. Just recently picked up from the independent leagues. Flared into left. Podorski is on the case. 1-2 to Nakano. Drilled into left center field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Okumura's on a quick, but it's still a double for the shortstop. We are going to get the other... We're going to get Yamasaki warm. Ono to Haraguchi. That's up the middle. That will score another run as Nakano comes in to... Come on, get us over the line. There we go. Mori, rush throw that's going to get away from Sano. Yamasaki is going to come in, try and deal with Yusuke Oyama. Just like that, slam the door. Up the middle, Urania's got it. Not in time. RBI, Yusuke Oyama single. And Yamasaki is having himself a bad day. One's getting away from the Bay Stars. Full count to Kota. Called strike 3. That brings us to lucky 7 time. Kyle Keller coming into the game. Real-life Kyle Keller this season actually got drummed out of the league, basically. He just could not play after that first game. That was a disaster, by the way. If you want a good laugh, go look up what happened to the Tigers in the 2022 season opener. Up 8-1, lost the game 10-8. Yamase flare to center. Chikamoto's got it. And with the pitcher spot up, we are going to go to Omaki. Full count, and he strikes out. He does that way too much.
Strike 3.
All right. Gomu Issei coming into the game. Got Umino, Endo, and then the catcher or the pitcher spot. Umino continues to have a rough go. Not as rough as we are. If we score 2 runs and somehow lose this one 4-3 as well, I'm going to be peeved. Hiroshi Toyoda. Like my kind of player. 2-2 from Issei. Fly ball center field. Okumura. 6 outs remaining before the Tigers sweep the series here. Dante Biazzi coming out of the Tigers bullpen. At least we have the pictures for this, so we can prove it's a graphical glitch and post it on the forums. Muda, 4-pitch walk. All right, let's get Okumura running. At least put it in his head that he might run. Q2 to Sano, grounded to Endo, and that's what I was trying to avoid, a double play. Ugh. Alright. Issei fields a bunt very cleanly. Nakano not able to knock his way on board. Haraguchi grounds out. I'll bring up Chikamoto again. Full count. Board with a walk. Ever dangerous Oyama. Come on. End it here. Not like that. I literally don't have anyone else I feel comfortable putting in. I'll get Ishida warm, but I don't like it. There we go. Okay. Suguru Iwazaki, the closer, coming in, dealing with the 5-6-7 for the Bay Stars. Not good. All right, Urania gets his second hit of the day. And we are going to sub out here. Who's my lefty murderer? Ota is going to come in and pinch hit for Yu Mamune. Trying to keep this game alive. Fly ball to center. Chikamoto's got room, space, time. Yamase flies it to right. Imai has to take a couple steps. And the Tigers sweep the Bay Stars. And that puts me in a bit of a grump. Oh well. I appreciate the positive thinking, Great Scott, but I know this ball club. Still not good. Not yet. There we go. So we're tied with the Swallows for last in the Central, but we're only 2 games back of those self-same Tigers for a playoff spot. So, if you're wondering why the episode is called The Team of Theseus, it's in reference to the ship of Theseus, concept whereby if as a ship decays and all the wood parts are replaced, at what point does it stop being a specific ship? Same thinking with like a baseball team. At one point does the team you know change into something completely foreign once you finished swapping out players? Oh yeah, we did do a few signings of minor league guys. Alright, so Kevin Marrero may be decent eventually. He looked a lot better before my scout got to him. And that's because we are going to be making a trade. I did some research. Shugomaki and Masayuki Kuwahara basically frustrated the crud out of me, so we're going to move them. I pulled some folks on the Discord I hang out on for where to send them. One option was Oryx to get Juhei Fukuda, familiar face to those of you who've watched the Stampede series. I don't think he was an outfielder back then, though. He was more of an infielder. And Kosei Osato. Love the avoid Ks. Defense is a little specky. That was an option. The other option, option 2, was with the Swallows, where we'd get Naruki Terashima. He's been bouncing, yo-yoing between the two teams right now. Takeshi Miyamoto has a second base option. And Sho Matsui, outfielder catcher combo. Seems really fun. But Terashima's not going to move the needle on this team. Option 3 was with the Saitama Seibu Lions, where we'd get old nemesis Kento Watanabe. Along with Wataru Takagi, Katsunori Hirai to help out the bullpen, Bo Takahashi, who is a pending free agent, and Keishin Kawamura. But that was too little of an ask, so we're going to scrap all these deals. And we're going to do this trade before Hanshin leaves. Wait, before you go. They're going to be taking on Shugomaki, who strikes out way too much. Like, this frustrates me. The real Shugomaki has like a 204 WRC plus in NPB this season. Why does mine not look like that? We're going to be ditching Masayuki Kuwahara, who has gone from 4 wins above replacement to 2 to just a hair over 1, and is a pending free agent next season. And we're going to be throwing in a black prospect in Ryunosuke Matsumoto for Toyo Aoyagi, the blue goat. Look at that movement. Having a bit of a rough go Sierra-wise, but FIP-wise, yeah, he's in line. And we have him for 3 seasons after this one. We'll also be getting Hiroshi Toyoda. Pinch hit option. Always need more of those. He's a sidearmer. Sidearm ground baller. I really like his work. Captain Kento Itohara to take over at third base. Love the eye discipline and avoid Ks. And on the home run power, but this is exactly who we need on our club. As well as Masashi Ito. Finesse pitcher. I'll take it. And Yuto Suzuki, number 55 prospect. And compared to Ryunosuke, far sight better. Can't say I've been dealing with slow PT servers today, but thanks for the heads up. Alright. This is our trade. And looks like the fans or the team appreciates it. So, all these guys I just acquired need to immediately go on the untouchable list because of the Kozono rule. Kozono rule states that if I acquire a player by trade, I cannot then trade that player. I have to lose him by a free agency or by cutting him. Captain Kento gets the call-up, as does Toyoda, at least temporarily. Sakamoto heads down. And we'll send down probably Yasuaki Yamasaki, who continues to be bad. My Mice Forever, thank you for the follow. Now that looks like a solid rotation. Having Masashi Ito out of the pen may not be the best call, but I think he'll do better there than Yasuaki Yamasaki. Now, if we take a look at batters, we're going to turn off Mune starting, force bench him. Alright, so Chino could be an option. Hoping we get Itohara there. Let's suggest putting Itohara at third. There we go. Is Itohara splitsy? Okay, he is a little splitsy, so we'll suggest bench against lefty pitchers. And he's going to ignore that. Okay, so we're gonna play another game just to see how the new look lineup looks. All right, we're also gonna fix this oopsie around not putting. We're gonna bench Sho Nakata. Keita Sano actually has reverse splits against lefties. That is fine by me. I mean, Nakata can play third as well. It's just... Actually, that may be the call. So if we flip Nakata around to third... There we go. That doesn't look half bad. Probably call up... Actually, I think we're okay on the players. So Imanaga up against Okugawa. We're going to play this one, and we're going to see how it looks. Alright, so we've also got some new minor league reinforcements. Ryoichi Adachi comes in, formerly of the Buffaloes. Shinji Park. I like that this guy could be a starter soon. So we have two foreign or Korean pitchers in the rotation. And we've got Kami Chitani, who's who could be a valuable piece. We have Rodney Theophile. Theophily. We're not short on starters, but with Kozono, with Irie, who really should be getting the call up next season. Kamijitani. Jeon Jong-soo. And now we got Shinji Park, or Park Shinji. Give him a couple games to get acclimated to the league. And our new former Doosan Bear can probably do well. We also have Fernando Hernandez. Look at the eye. Look at the avoid K. He's who he says he is. We've stumbled onto a decent player. And Santiago Carbonara as an outfielder. Oh, hey, EVC and NYC. Yes, we made a deal. We sent away Shugomaki and Masayuki Kuwahara to the Tigers, along with Ryunosuke Matsumoto, for Toyo Aoyagi, Hiroshi Toyoda, Kento Itohara, Masashi Ito, Yuto Suzuki. So we're going to play one more game. I want to see how the new look guys fare against the Swallows, especially since this is a battle for the basement at the moment. We seem to do pretty well against the Swallows as is. Still at home, ahead of the Swallows by, I think, on percentage points at this point. Imanaga just been having a lot of bad luck and no run support. The ever-dangerous Tetsuto Yamada. Popped up. Basically the shortstop position. But he's going to haul that one in. Tingi Santingi. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Imanaga off to a good start. See if the offense can match it. Podorsky Mori Okumura up against Yasunobu Okugawa. Big finesse pitcher. We're going to have to make him work. Only walked 6 so far this season.
Strike 3.
All right. Yamada gobbles that one up, so we have our first base runner. Captain Keita getting run here. Might as well. Or not. Little number back to the pitcher's mound. And, okay, Ozuna boots it. First and second for Hosokawa. And that's what's going to happen. Ever dangerous Munetaka Murakami. 3-1 count. Yeah, I'm okay with the pitch around there. Fuminori Hayashi. See what I mean about the draft picks just coming out of nowhere and being really ridiculously good? Oh, 2 count. Drill down the left field line. That's into the corner. Podorsky's on it, though. Murakami will score. Hayashi with the RBI double. All right, so No's going to get that one himself. Bring up Ozuna. Infield is in to try and cut it down. Fly ball to center. Okumura waits. Got it. Here comes the throw home. It will be late. And we just lost Okumura. Oh, brother. Taishi Ota will be coming into the game playing center field. Well... All right, good catch by Nakamura, by Hosokawa there. Let's get some runs, please.
Strike 3.
His new acquisition, Itohara, little floater behind second base. Takeoka hauls it in. Hey, last year's WAR leader on the team, this year not doing so hot. Okugawa's going to check in. Diving stop by Hosokawa. Good play. And Discord set on stream mode. Hey. All right, Imanaga bearing down the results we want. 1-2 to Yamada Tetsuto.
Strike 3.
Karaburi Sanshin. Can we get some runs, please? We've had an error and one single. All right, infield hit for Podorsky. Run and hit is on. No throw from Yuhei, even with the 70 catcher arm. Full count to Mori. Drilled into center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Podorsky on his way to third. He will stay there. That will bring up Taishi Ota. Take a pitch here. Come on. Through the left side of the infield. RBI single for Taishi Ota. Podorsky scores Keito Mori to second. Double steal is on. Yuhei Nakamura up throwing. Ota is in there safely, as is Mori. Squeeze bunt is on. Mori is out at home. Worth a try. Be a close play for Murakami, and he makes it. Bay Stars pick up a run. It's 2-1 Swallows.
Strike 3.
Imanaga trying to keep his team in this one. Liner right to Mori. Rookie Hayashi. Diving stop by Podorsky. You're on the case, Podorsky. And every time I do that lineup intro now, I ruin my voice. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna not do that as loudly. Urania to deep center field, right in front of Maruyama. Come on. Yohara chasing him back a little. Here's Minei.
Strike 3.
So it's the pitcher's spot to lead off the bottom of the fifth. Ota making it look easy. Ozuna bashes it down to third. Itohara bobbles. Can't get to it. Let's try and get a double play ball here. There we go. Mori. Oh my god. Can we not, please? Back-to-back errors, and now the Swallows have runners at first and second for the pitcher spot. It's bunted up the third base side. At least we'll get the sack. 2 down here for Maruyama. Runners at second and third. Drilled into left center field, of course. That's a triple for Maruyama with 2 outs. Both errors come in to score, and this is why Shota Imanaga has some of the best stats in the league, but still has a 1-6 record. We're pitching around Yamada. Okay. We're going to get Ito warmed up.
Say.
Did I make my team worse? Discuss. What is with the errors we've been having? We should have been out of that inning. Imanaga gets charged with 2 earned runs in 5 innings pitched. And that's probably going to end his day. Hiroshi Toyoda coming in for a pinch hit opportunity. Yamada makes short work of him. 3-1 count to Podorsky. He's aboard. He's also an inveterate base stealer. 23 stolen bags for Podorsky.
Strike 3.
Little floater. Yamada's not going to get there. That's going to... Wow, that hung up for ages. All right. Masashi Ito coming in now. And he's going to walk the first guy he sees on 4 pitches. Flared into right. Hosokawa gets it. Good play there. Trying to induce a ground out from Yuhei Nakamura. Urania to second. Nagaoka, nominally an infielder, will be handling this one. Right guard third. Flared into left. Podorsky is on the case. Arata Shino coming in out of the bullpen. Okugawa's day done after 5 innings.
Strike 3.
I'm going to fire the hitting coach. I think that's what I need to do. Okay, that thing just sailed. What was up with that? And we fire him mid-game. Tempting. Not sure we can, though. Good work by Masashi to get in front of that one. All right. Walked. Tetsuto Yamada. This is fine. Santana flare to right. Hosokawa's out of room. All right, we're gonna give up on the game. Okay, we made an effort of it, but yeah, that was not pretty. I mean, what I'm trying to do with this year's Base Stars is to try and focus on I and on-base percentage, and yet our on-base, despite having batting ratings like a bunch of guys with 55 I and above, we're 6th in on-base. All right, are there better coaches out there? Each hitting. Give Magadan his contact focus. Neutral, neutral. Alright, so Jamie Arnold can come hang out with us. Actually, he looks like a really good player, or a coach. Are we firing Daisuke Miura a year before his contract ends? See, the problem is If I go with Dave Magadan, not interested. Okay. Let's customize the view, coach tendency. Alright, so if I want a patience, there are no good patience coaches. Great. Well. Am I really going to hire Jamie Arnold? Castro, Mike Easler still going at age 72. Wow. I'm willing to give it a little bit more time. More importantly, I want to find out what happened to Okumura. Hopefully he's not out long term. For what it's worth, I do have Can't Be Fired set on. We've lost 7 in a row. 8. 9. Okay, so the losing streak stops at 9. Absolutely embarrassing. Itohara has been a boat anchor since coming over, striking out way too much compared to what he was doing before. I think it is our hitting coach. I think we got to shake things up. Bang, fired. Not getting rid of Takeshi Aono. He's been good. Jorge Laredo cannot do much. I mean, he's good at in-game running. That's fine. Bush could get moved up, but then we lose his teaching capabilities, which are fantastic. Maybe we call up Brady North. I think that may be what we do. Oh wait, struggles with personable. That's basically my entire coaching staff. Okay, so let's try and find a better coach, or a hitting coach. I prefer neutral. Someone who works well with normal or temperamental would be best. Actually, we might go with Decker. Either that or hire Arnold as a hitting coach and then move him to be manager when he's ready. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's bring in... Because, I mean, Daisuke Miura is good, not this good. We're going to do a sneaky substitution. Okay, sore forearm. Phew. Okay, so he's fine. And Hernandez isn't that good, so... No such thing as a bad minor league deal. All we lost is, like, maybe a bonus. Signing bonus. Alright, Keita Sano starting to heat up. Good, good. Gilman hasn't been doing as hot as I'd like, so we're going to send him down and call up Wilmer Font. Font does have a contract option requiring 130 innings pitched. He is at 25 right now. Let's get to the end of the month and see how that looks. Okay. Gonna sign Jamie Arnold? Hey, we got a win against the Giants. Toyoda with a walk-off home, or with an 8th inning go-ahead run. That's why we got him, folks. The Matoyer blows the save, but picks up his 4th win of the season. I'm gonna need to get some water in a moment. 14-10. Alright, so we hire Jamie Arnold, and instantly we put up 14 runs. An 11 spot in 1 inning. Shinosuke Yamase with a grand slam off Tomoyuki Sugano, who gives up 8 runs in 5 innings pitched. I mean, yeah, the bullpen scuffles a bit, but whatever, we made it work. We may need to send down Masashi Ito. I don't think he's been pitching as effectively as he could be. Give him a chance to stretch out in the minors. Let's see. Who are we going to call up instead? I guess we're going to go with Yamasaki? Alright, we'll see if some of my other coaching picks need to get changed. Like Jorge Laredo might be able to do better than him out on the market. Someone like Shinji Takahashi, for example. Oh wait, he struggles with the guys we have. Okay. Hey, look, it's Jason Varitek! Atsuya Furuta? Wait. The legendary Atsuya Furuta is in this game as a scout. The catcher who backstopped the Swallows to their mid-90s dynasty. That's cool. He's good, too. I'm not sure if he's better than the guy we've got. We have Joe Jordan. Good, good, good. Highly favored tools. You know what? You know what? Is Furuta willing to come work with us? I know... Highly favored tools is best, yes, but... I wonder if he'd work out better. Otherwise, we're looking at someone like a Mike Rickard, who basically is the same as what we have now. I don't know, chat. What do you think? I mean, legendary for majors is amazing. I'll take that. But the favor tools as opposed to highly favor. Anyways, let's take a look at the base coaches. Satoru Morimoto taking over for Jorge Laredo. Normal and personable. Alright, so I think we're doing alright now on that front. Sano has really picked up the home run effort since we ditched Aki. We're at second in the league in home runs somehow. I know, I think the next guy we gotta look at firing is our pitching coach. Because, I mean, Tomohito Ito is decent. Yeah, we'll work with that. We'll make that work. Alright, we took 2 straight from the Carp. Can we keep the heat coming on? Yes, we will. I'm sorry, what's the Suigi fail about? I'm missing something. Did Wilmer Font actually pitch a good game finally? No, he still can't. Oh, you lost me for a bit. Okay. Yeah, my viewer count just dipped. That was weird. Everyone back? Okay. Okay, cool. So, we're now on a heater now. I don't get it. This team perplexes me. We are still within 3 of a wildcard spot or a playoff spot. The friggin' Dragons are running away with the Central somehow. These guys. Dead last in home runs. But everything else they're just stellar at. And they're still got Yudai Ono on the friggin', what's the word I'm looking for? Trade block. Alright, so now they're not willing to talk to me. Of course not. See here. Here's who's all out on the market right now. Tigers are willing to trade Iwazaki. Okay. For nothing, basically. Now, just to answer the question before anyone asks. Trading difficulty is 1 notch lower than hard. Maximum hard. Can't imagine that's what's causing this. The fact that Iwazaki's on the market is a good thing. Especially if we can get a I mean, we've already got Omori on the... But we're going to have to make this look, like, reasonable. If we include Adachi, ask the Tigers to retain some cash. And then throw in... bunch of nobody prospects. All right. Let's bolster that bullpen. Tigers are willing to give up on this year. I'm not going to stop them. Also means Yamasaki can chill out in the minors. Mishima moves to the setup position. And we got this guy now as our closer. I mean, he's got like 1 contract year remaining. Where is he? Iwazaki, yeah. 1 year left. Ichohara finally figured out how to use a stick. Okay, getting better. Cool. Training up at third as well. So once again, we trade with the Tigers just before we play them. Ha. Iranuma is ready to put it back down. Let's get to the end of the month, and then I think that'll be just about enough time for us to get into the Net Your Dish giveaway. We tied the Tigers at 8s. Beat them by 1. Alright, so we split the 3-game series, because that's a thing that can happen in NPB. The Giants are in last place now. Ha! We're recovering from the 9... Okay, so... Hamaguchi to the long-term DL. But luckily, Katsuki Azuma will be back soon. Wouldn't mind getting another outfielder type. So maybe we send Toyoda down? I mean, as a pinch hitter, Toyoda's been spectacular, so I don't know. Nakata. Yeah, I think it is going to be Toyoda who sent down. We're going to call up Isobata as another outfielder extraordinaire. Credit where credit is due. Okumura has done exactly what we expect. He also hits the absolute piss out of lefties. Yeah, so Isobata did well in the minor leagues. We're going to pick him up. Iwazaki has come in and... even with the Tigers, 19 saves, 0.33 ERA. Yeah, I'll take that. The Tigers have sold so much, and they're still in a playoff spot because the Central League is an absolute gong show. They have Jeff Singer now as their closer. Ugomaki has been able to cut his strikeout percentage by 10%. Maybe it was our hitting coach. Uehara has been worse, or about the same. Alright, series finale against the Swallows. Alright, we lost 7-3. Font! He's just been bad. Sami Urania rounding into form. Oh, that's going to be a tough contract negotiation because he's a pending free agent this year. And he would eat up all of our budget for extensions or for salaries if we let that happen. I mean, Wilmer Font going bye-bye will help. Maybe we wait until after that option fails to vest. Wow, Park's been full all season. All right, get to the end of the month, and we'll talk about Perfect Team. I will refresh my beverage, and you had better be ready for Net Your Dish. Mr. Malmo, too, thank you for the follow. All right, so all of our minor league team guys are about to leave, but the minor league team is, you know, in a good spot. Do we keep Tanishige? Keep Tomooka. Like, good, good, and excellent. All right, so we're going to extend Brady North. But Ooka and Tanishige can leave. Slippyfoots, thank you for the follow. Mitsukuni Tanaka, number 7 prospect. Oh, he's going to be good. He is going to be good. I mean, we have the top minor league system in the game right now. Hirie, Kozono, Masonet, John. We just got Shinji Park. We are building another Death Star here, friends. It's just a matter of is it going to be this year or next one. Half a game back. Half a game back. Come on. Let's end this stream session, or at least this portion of it, with the club in a playoff spot. Kei Tomori is currently leading the Central League in wins above replacement. Potential MVP candidate as a rookie. You know, it's a good thing there's no interleague this season. We would probably get absolutely rimrocked by the Pacific League, even the 2 expansion teams. Alright. Katsuki Azuma will be getting a rehab stint. If he rejoins the rotation, then we don't have to worry about Font or Hillman. I'd love for him to, you know, actually get past, what's it? Has he actually pitched into the... Alright, so he's pitched into the 7th once. Once! Anyways, we will return to this club. Oh man, Itohara, buddy. Killing me. I don't think we can force start Itohara anymore. Yeah, we're gonna give Nakata a chance to prove his worth. Fedorsky's been fantastic. Rainia's been good. Maybe we give Chino more starts? We'll see. How's Aoyagi done since the trade? Alright, 3 starts, 1 win. Seems about right. I just have to make sure we finish on us being the home team. That way we can do another lineup intro and I can blow my voice out again. We'll be right back, folks. I just need to refresh my beverage. And then, time at your dish. I hope you're ready. Okay, so first off, make sure you're following EVC and NYC2 here on Twitch, because he leads a theme team crew of which the British Red Ensigns and the Second City Also-Rans are members of. British Red Ensigns are a Commonwealth country citizens plus Ireland. I had to add them because I was sitting on way too many points. Patsy Donovan now manning right field for the Red Ensigns. Probably not too thrilled about it either. I'm just waiting for Devon White, I'm waiting for Chili Davis, and I'm waiting for more Canadians to come to be available. The Second City Also-Rans are, I think, somehow in a playoff spot in Silver. How apt. That is a team made up of cards where the player lost the World Series that year. And as for the mainline club, the Shizuoka Arrows, they are in gold somehow. And not narrowly. We're 6 games out of relegation. Those of you with long memories would remember we packed Bert Blyleven on an absolutely ridiculous pack run. Also got Roger Maris, Mike Sweeney. I mean, how cool would it be if we got that brand new Roger Maris card, or the Lou Gehrig card? Like, holy smokes, that'd be awesome. This is the Loyalty Brooks, because this was my mainline club from last year, but the downside is I'm probably not going to be able to finish the other missions. This is a PAX only team. We're still perched outside a whole bunch of the Live 20 missions. But we are sitting on 70. What? 70. Yes, 70 packs for Net Your Dish. Correction, 71. The 71st just came in. I think that's my 5th and final pack from the drops. It is. That will arrive in due time. So, for those of you who have not played Net Your Dish, the gimmick is this. It is based on last year's theme teams that I ran. Because of that, the fact that it's not just diamonds and just perfects, or any diamond or perfect, the reward quantities are less. If you pull if I pull and you call a live Canadian card, Vladito, Jordan Romano, Joey Votto, you earn 1,000 perfect points. If you pull a live Bob, or an historical Bob, has to be a Bob in the name, or Bobbies count too, then you will earn 5,000 perfect points. If I pull and you call an historical World Series winner, on the card, the year and the team need to match, which means the new Herb Pennock, the new Wade Hoyt, and the new Joe DiMaggio cards are eligible here. You will earn 10,000 perfect points. And if you call and we get an historical Canadian, including the Build-A-Legend Larry Walker or the future legend Jordan Balazovic, for some reason I put him under historical Canadian, whatever, 25,000 perfect points. Here's the extra wrinkle though. If the card has been successfully called once prior, it's only worth half as many points. So Bobby Bradley, Bobby Dahlbeck, and Cal Quantrill have all already been caught once. They are only worth half as many points as a result. I just need to make sure I'm grabbing the right song for this goofy little thing. Yep, that's the right track. All right. Form is ready. Sponsors are ready. Is everyone set for Net Your Dish? Get the link. I'm going to throw the link into the chat and onto the scene. 5-minute countdown. Net Your Dish is open, folks. I'll put that into the chat every minute, but you can also see it on screen now. And don't worry if you don't know what card to pick. The form has all the available options. Eva Taco, thank you for the follow. Alright, come on. Why is the card selection not showing up on screen? Well, we'll manage. Alright. We have 5 responses so far. Up to 7 now. A lot of people going for the big call, the historical Canadian card. Jesse Crane. A lot of people digging the Jesse Crane today. You'll notice it, yes, irons and bronzes are eligible. If Jesse Crane comes up, I'm going to owe the devs a lot of money. Oh boy. Well, nobody got a successful call last time, that's why I'm re-upping, and that's why I held on to all my drop packs for the entirety of this week. This is going to be fun. Washi Crab, thank you for the follow. Alright, 22 responses now. There's the 71st pack. This is the most cards I've had to pull in a long time. Dildo Swaggins. Oh, Canada is right. That's fair, Gambamagus. I know it's a little different for some people. I'm still trying to figure out why... Oh, did the clock get reset? Oh boy. So you may have a bonus minute. I do not know why the secondary stream is not picking up. There it is! There it is! So you can see here, I'm going to keep track of which category and which cards people are calling here in this Excel file. 33 responses. I'm going to go post on the forums that we are now doing this giveaway. And by the way, if you might want to get into Perfect Team yourself, because I sell dupes well below market value. Thank you so much, EVC and NYC. So, we'll see how many more people connect. I'm seeing, we're staying at, finishing up my buy orders now. Thank you, Cito. ZX Crazy X, thank you for the follow. 34 responses now. So, the vast bulk of you, 52%, are going for the historical Canadian. The most popular, Build a Legendary Walker. Second most, Jesse Crane. More people called Crane. Crane on the brain. Someone calling the Rich Harden 85 card. Thank you, bless you. That would be great. 9 people have called Bob's. Every single one is different. And we pulled Bobby Witt Jr. last time we did this, and nobody had him called. Live Canadians, Nick Pavetta. Only 3 people calling a live Canadian. Pavetta 2, Votto 1. And World Series winners, 4 responses, 1 each for Bud Matheny, Jerry Royce, Eduardo Sanchez, and Hinch Thomas. 35 responses now. Oh, the deadlock has been broken. Bobby Dahlbeck leads all the Bobs. I'm going to get that in the chat. 90 seconds left on the clock after it reset. Bonus points, no, not actual bonus points, but if you can figure out where this, what song, how much money did you spend to have to get all these packs? Actually, Washi Crab, not a cent. This is a week's worth of drops I've retained and held on my account since last Sunday, including the 5 silver packs from the ALS charity stream. I did donate $50 Canadian to the Lou Gehrig Fund for that. Ganba, you are correct. This is the slope. This is the Booster Hill from Super Mario RPG. Well done. David Corperial, a former winner, thank you for that. All right, 30 seconds remain. Get your guesses in. Matchev5, thank you for the follow. 40 responses now. Ten seconds remaining! Net Your Dish is closed. Net Your Dish is closed. 40 responses in. Thank you so much. Oh man, it's going to be hard to keep track of all these, but thankfully a lot of y'all went for the historical Canadians. That makes it a little bit easier. If Walker or Crane... Tim Gross, that's exactly where it's from. Good eye. All right. Oh, brother. Here we go. 71 packs. 5 silver. 2 historical. Oh, Buck Cheeks, you must have just missed it. I'm sorry, man. And we got a winner right out the chute. Where's my winner music? Somebody has successfully net their dish. Who was it? What series winner? Korean Express with the Bud Metheny card. Congratulations! You have won 10,000 perfect points. The lowest value card returning 10,000 perfect points for Korean Express. Well done, sir. An actual winner in the first pack of the game. Oh, this is going to get expensive, isn't it? All right, we got a gold card sitting there. Who's it going to be? A duplicate Charlie Holliker, the Hebrew Hammer. Thank you for the follow. Ernesto Gonzalez Neira, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So Holliker, I already have. I'm not going to go down to like a 1,500 buy order, but if you want to get this guy for 2,500, he's out there on the market now. Next pack. All right, Dick Lundy from the Negro League Star Collection. Another gold card. These are regular packs. Bardo Rodriguez. Okay. Oop. Mark. Oh, sorry. That's for the Second City also-rans. The Rangers did not win in 2011. They lost. That's Frank Ellerby from the Browns. Another Mark Lowe. That's not a... Okay, that's interesting. Same spot, too. Next up. Bunch of smiling stiffs. None of them are historical Canadian or live Canadians. All right, bit of a drought. We got here Joel Pinheiro. Interesting card. High movement, high control. I'm noticing there's a lot of cards like that in Perfect Team 23 that are big on the movement and control, not so much on the stuff. I wonder if they've tuned the game engine so that that's not as broken as it was back in Perfect Team 22. AJ Minter from the 2018 Braves. Rod Nichols from the Clevelanders. Tomokazu Oka. I was running the Vancouver Asahi Canadian plus Japanese team. He'd fit right in. Joe Smith, your store brand reliever. And it's a pair of Steve Balboni. I'm being surrounded. 1989 Yankees didn't win. All right, Monte Cross. He counts for the Second City also-rans team. Oop! Diamond inbound. Gonna be Corbin Burns. Oh, oh, yes, sir. Just before the live update, too. That's 10 more perfect packs, folks. All right, Tony Kubek of the 1959 Yankees. Did Kubek win? Oh, Kubek does not qualify. Not seeing a lot of live Canadians here. Sorry, 10 standard packs. Oscar Levis counts for the British Red Ensigns Jamaican Negro League star. I already have him, and I have him on that other club, and he's sandwiched between Marwin Gonzalez's. Art Herring from the 46 Dodgers. Not a heck of a lot else. Where's my Canadians? Come on. Red Dewin, 1904 Athletics. Sam McDowell from the 73 Giants. That's a bucket of nope. Sammy Hughes from the Negro League Series. Another gold card inbound. Let's see who we got this time. Judy Johnson from the NL Stars. All right. Oh, we're hanging on to him. Absolutely. Okay, the pack luck's starting to get goofy again. Louis Santop! I was wondering who's going to be our new catcher. Oh, that's an exciting card to have. That is a great pull. Does Pinky May qualify as a... Nope. Just had to check. Wasn't sure if 1940 Athletics won a championship. Two Fraziers. I'm not sure if they're related. Oh, we got a Bobby. Did anyone call Bobby Dahlbeck this time? I think someone did. Two people did. But even though Dahlbeck was already called once, you have still earned 2,500 perfect points. Congratulations, Grunion and Kid or Bagizilisk. For the Bobby Dahlbeck pick. Well done. And for some reason, it's not letting me. There's the Bud Matheny. Press. So even though Bobby Dahlbeck was already called, each of you get 2,500 perfect points because he showed up again. Well done. Jack Harshman's an interesting looking card. Chicago White Stockings. Wow, that's a good silver card. Not expecting that. Joe Liss. Saving money on the stitching on the back of the jersey. Big Flowers from the Brooklyn Superbas, I want to say. All right, next pack. And Myatt from the Clevelanders. Gotta be sure I'm staying on top of this. Dahlbeck. Widen this out, otherwise I'm going to be scrolling when I do that. There. Dahlbeck came in. The World Series winners I need to watch for. I don't think Glenn Myatt or Joe Sullivan. Ooh, actually, hold on. Joe Sullivan does count. Did anyone call Joe Sullivan as a World Series winner? No. Ooh, that's an arrow miss. Jose De Leon. Card there. Utsugo. I have to check. I think in the Starlight save, he's with the Angels now, hanging out with Ohtani. Good on him. Ivan Herman. Heathcliff Slocum. That's a name. Jim Cat from the 1961 Twins. I don't think the Twins won that year, did they? That's a nope. Okay. On to the next pack. We got 40 still to go. We've already got 3 winners. Plus, we are going to get another 10 thanks to that quick sell or that fantastic sale price on Corbin Burns. I know people are speculating that he's going to go up to perfect. Me personally, I'll just take the points. We have a Bobby. Did anyone call Bobby Mercer? No. Wait. Mictarian, if you did. Oh, yes, you did. Holy smokes, I see it now. All right, so that is another successful dish net. Congratulations, Mictarian. You get the full clear noise. Now, who's this gold card here? Giovanni Gallegos. All right, so that's now 4 winners so far today. I feel so good about that. Lenny DiNardo from the 2004 Red Sox. That counts. All right, so hold on. It was Bob. Bob was it? Do I even have him on this list? Bobby Mercer, right. Okay. Mercer's down here. All right, so did 2 people get Bobby Mercer? I don't think so. Just the one, what I can tell. I will double check before I submit in the results. But who did anyone call Lenny DiNardo? No, no one did. So that's a swing and a miss there. I feel like the World Series winners is an overlooked set. Also, Lenny DiNardo is a great name. Actually, this is timely. I've been rereading or starting to reread Faithful by Stephen King and Stuart Onan, the Chronicle of the 2004 Red Sox series. That was the postseason that made me a baseball fan. And this is someone who lives in Toronto, you know, because the NHL lockout was a thing, canceling the entire season. And so what's a guy to do? Well, turn on sports the postseason. TSN was carrying that series, Sox and Yankees. And yeah, what a series that was. All right, so double checking on the Mercer call. Oh, just the one person. Sorry, Zero Cat. I'm not sure what else you're referring to. No calls on DiNardo. Let's keep moving. Jose Ramirez, interesting silver card there. Halfway through, let's keep going. Hey, that's a historical Canadian. Did anyone call George Gibson? Whack-a-mole! Congratulations! You have won 25,000 perfect points! George Gibson successfully called the first historical Canadian that counts. Well done, sir. Chuck Deering, interesting looking silver card too. That might play in a cap tourney. 94 defense up the middle. You know what? I'm not going to maintain this list over here in the Excel file. I've got it in the spreadsheet that's connected to the poll. That will be my source. Actually, you know what? Not too much time. Not too much time. Oh, that felt good. Way to go. Steve Cishek looks like he's seen things. All right. Another Hunter Strickland. Oris Hockett. Nope. Sox didn't make the postseason that year. Orville Riggins. We're getting a lot of the NL stars for the infielders. We're at 33% on a PAX team. Interesting looking set there. Brandon Belt. Carl Sawatsky. This is a World Series winner. Nope. Second Aaron Sanchez so far today. Another Monte Weaver. Sorry, another Monte. Sloppy Thurston. Now that is a name. That is a great name. Got Brosius from the Athletics before he became a Yankee. David Palmer. Ooh. Okay, I can get behind this as a card. Silver, nicely done. Daniel Norris, who lives in a van. Don Notabart. Not a Bob either. Oh, come on, we got another Bobby Dahlbeck. So that means that for everyone who called Bobby Dahlbeck, he's shown up twice. You will win double the perfect points. So you're back up to 5,000 each. I'm going to have to find where to put... Yeah, that'll work. I have to keep track of how many times he's come up. Hey, you know what? If Crane comes in, that's gonna be the okay. We're not allowed to run giveaways anymore. Quincy Troop, also an interesting catcher option in bronze tourneys. That'll be fun to play with. Jim Lemon for the Washington Senators, I'm guessing. Mark. Interesting name. George McQuillan from the 1913 Pirates. We're seeing a lot of silvers today. I'm digging it. Whoop! That's a historical World Series winner. Did anyone call Pinch Thomas? Someone did. Oh, this is making up for last time. So congratulations to Zen Lunatic. You have secured 10,000 perfect points. I'm going to owe a lot of money to the devs. I drive along. Thank you for the follow. That makes it worth it. Oh no, it's Bobby Dahlbeck again! So because it's shown up 3 times, that means it's 7,500 perfect points each for Grunion and Baggy-Silisk. Leave me alone, Bobby. Please. Diamond card inbound. Who we got? Billy Willie! Oh, that plays. Oh, that's a fun card. Bankruptcy incoming? No, I'm just not going to be able to run a giveaway ever again. I have actually thought about starting up a second Perfect Team Focus stream called Sleep Time with Sweegie. We'll see if I actually go ahead with that. Where'd all the live Canadians go? Oh, double gold inbound. Who we got? David Fletcher. And Julio Urias. If we're still not done a live 20 after all this, I'm going to be a little peeved. Waiting for Mike Soroka to re-enter the game. All right, there's the live Canadian. Did anyone call Cal Quantrill again? He's come up once before. Did anyone? No. Everyone went for Pivetta. Auto. That is a near miss. Yusei Kikuchi, Juan Vasquez from the Padres, Homer Bailey from the Reds. All right. Still going. Bernie Nice from the 1925 I Don't Knows. Austin Hedges, not so hard to come by this time around. If I'm not mistaken, Nice is actually pretty solid as a bronze card in tournaments. 90 defense out of 68? Yeah, you'll take that. Ralph Judd from the 1929 Giants. Judd show up. No, Oscar Judd is the Canadian. Ralph Judd doesn't count. Okay. I have to think for a second there. Terry Forster. 10 packs remaining. We're going to start to get into the special pack soon. That's the second Glenn Myatt we've seen. All right, so we have 5 silvers and 2 historical packs. And now we're getting into them. Bob! Did anyone call it? Bob Walk. Ooh, no. No, that is a Bob too far. Bob Walk. 56 control. Yeah, he would walk a bunch of people. Not scoring anyone. Speaking of score, here's Herb Score from the 1956 Clevelanders. Wow, that probably plays in the bullpen. 120 stuff. Yikes. Oh no. I'm not going to play the music anymore. That is now 10,000 perfect points on the call for Bobby Dahlbeck. Ay, ay, ay. You know what? Actually, Cito, we're going to do that next time. I think. I'm not going to take points away from folks who've already... Yeah, you better be sorry, Baggy Zalisk. But yeah, I think that's going to be the rule for next time. Diminishing returns. So I don't want to like have anyone's points for a call that's already come in. You've earned it. Yosted. Actually, that's not a bad third baseman. 99i. If I want to run a Skippy-style team, that'd be the right card to do it with. 2 historical packs remaining. Let's see who we got. Juan Agosto, Jake Diekman, Felix Mantilla, Johnny Moore. Does Johnny Moore count as a World Series winner? Nope. Who's the gold card? Ooh. Okay. That plays. Dick Redding. All right. At one point, I ran a Rick and Dick themed team called a Bag of Ricks. The logo was a bag of pickle Ricks. I'm not that clever. Second historical pack. Tony Kubek for the 1959 Yankees. They didn't win that year. Thompson. Oh, Junior Thompson is among the options, but I don't think anyone called him. No, nobody did. Glenn Hubbard is a peak card, so he does not count. Who's the gold card? Joel Pinheiro, a second one, so hey, if anyone wants him, he's going up on the market for $1,400. So, we're not done yet. Because we probably, oh yeah, we completed a swath of missions. Bottomley, Gail Sano, Bombs Away, which is 2 packs. 520 Seattle to get Jamie Moyer. Live Complete. Ooh, we're 1 card away from Pedro. Well, that'll help. Salbando. Name Game Alex, that's a pack. Name Game David, that's a pack. Swing and a miss. Or Karaburi Sanchin, if you've been following me. Name Game Mike, that counts for silver. Carlos Guillen. We still don't have some live 20s finished. But we did finish live 20 for the AL Central, so Joe Sewell is going to be helping out as our shortstop. I think he plays over Holliker. All right. Let's see. Can we quick sell enough dupes? 107 of them. I just want to get over the line to get an additional 10th pack. So we're going to quick sell Eduardo. Wow, Mayfield's going for a lot. Okay, sure. People are expecting him to get a bump. They're forecasting. Hedges. Can we get a 12th pack on points? This is why you get your buy orders in before I start streaming, gang. I am in what I do. All right, I just listed that guy for basically a quick sell. Okay. I'll figure out what to do with the rest of those later. If you haven't won yet, fear not. 20 more packs inbound. I'm supposed to stop streaming after 2 hours. I do want to nudge the Starlight ahead a little bit more. I want to like maybe play one more game. Andy Koufax from 1957 Dodgers. There's the wrong Judd again. Hal Chase, 1910 Yankees, Browns. Bobby Bradley. Okay, there's another Bobby. Great Scott 66. Guess what? You got 2,500 perfect points. Interesting card, Gus Niarchos. That's a name. I think I'm going to get rid of the coloring scheme on this next time I'm doing this, which at this point will be like a month from now because they won't let me do it until then. Santana, Dave McKay. Nelson Dean. We're getting really lucky with the NEL stars today. Bunch of nope. Also a bunch of nope. Cal Quantrill comes in again, but as like we said before, nobody called him. What, the 500 perfect points aren't good enough? Oh, for Pete's sake! Ah! That is the 5th Bobby Dalbec. Each of those calls is now worth 12,500 points. Oh, bother. Getting a bunch of Kikuchis today. Oop, there's another Canadian, Abraham Toro, but nobody called him. Yes, EVC and NYC. I think that's fair. Wait, Eduardo was one? Slippy Foots? Did I miss one? Hold on a moment. Flag on the play. Let's figure this out. The Eduardo Sanchez from the 2011 Cardinals. Did I just pull one? Yeah, I quick sold the Rodriguez. Yeah, so man, if I got a Garrick, I feel like I'd have to give it up just because of how much gong so this has been. All right, so Cardinals type filter, all non-live. Get a call on the play. No! We do not have... Alright, so the Eduardo Sanchez that was called was not one of the cards we pulled. Otherwise, he would be showing up here. Thank you for making me look, but no. Dishnet and team, thank you! You have missed maybe the last Net Your Dish. Bobby Dahlbeck has come up 5 times, which means I now owe each of those 2 players 12,500 points. And we still have 7 packs left to rip. Yeah, we're definitely going to adjust this team. Okay. We also got a win on the historical Canadian and a few wins on the historical World Series winners. All right, Alexander Wells, Australian, doesn't count. A Franimal and a else. Gold card inbound, who's it going to be? Pablo Lopez, a duplicate Pablo Lopez. So he's going to go up on the auction house for a cool 1,200 perfect points. Oh. Who we got? Galito. And double gold in the gold pack. Teoscar Hernandez. Luis Guillorme. All right. Mini Minoso Bronze Mission. Hey, that's a silver pack. I'll take that. Got Josh Donaldson. Buy one more. Who's the gold going to be? Jake Miller from the 1926 Clevelanders. All right. Okay. And that, friends and neighbors, concludes the first the first very successful and thus likely the last Net Your Dish. Congratulations to our 6 winners: Whack-A-Mole, Zen Lunatic, Grunion, Gabe E.G., Korean Express, and Baggy Zalisk. Grunion and Baggy Zalisk with the 5-time pick on Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, wait. I'm missing one. And Great Scott. And Whack-A-Mole. You're right. Sorry. We have 8 winners. Ah. Yes, McTarian. Thank you. Oh, man. So, how the hell do I top that? So, winners, expect your perfect points within 48 hours. And do me a favor, open up a second account, or a third account, and join the theme team crew. That is the least I can ask after I probably will not be allowed to do a giveaway like this again. Korean Express, well done, congratulations. 2 World Series winners, 1 historical Canadian, 3 Bobs, one of which 5 times. Alright, so we are going to play a little bit more of franchise mode. We're going to wrap at 6 o'clock, and then we're going to do the usual and raid an unsuspecting streamer. So, Dishnet, we made a whole bunch of trades. Mostly with Hanshin. We got Suguru Iwazaki, we got Koyo Aoyagi, we got rid of Kubahara, and the team has been slowly grinding their way back into a playoff spot, tied with Yakult on points. KHSNO's contact rating went up. Yes. Keito Mori's everything went up. Oh, he's going to be a stud. Infill range at 70. Yes, we are locking this man in long term. Keito Mori is a base star. Forever and a day. Amen. Alright, we're going to play this, we haven't done a game at the Tokyo Dome yet. We're going to do this one against Yuhei Takahashi and the Yomiuri Giants. Let's see if we can't get a win at least today. All right, they're playing a lefty, so we're going to see Sho Nakata at third. Takahashi has a bit of a control issue. He's a 3-pitch guy. We're going to be leaning on the quick play at bat to try and get as many walks as we can. We've owned the Giants 10-6 so far. All right, not a good start. Also an issue. Oh, Kumura knocks this one into right field. Okay, didn't have the side struck out. Good, good. No, little looper into right. That's going to fall in front of the right fielder. Okumura daring running, taking advantage of Kajitani. Kawa here. First RBI chance of the game. Inside ball 4. Bases juice for Urania. First pitch swing on the ground. Yeah. All right. No one ever said it was going to be easy. Toyo Aoyagi, the blue goat. Dealing with a lot of lefties today. The hope is defense is there. Infield hit right up the middle. Not a good start. That's a liner caught by Mori. Sakamoto now, dangerous batter. The 1-2 from Aoyagi. On the ground, Mori to Urania. Not a bad turn double play for a 50 rating there. Here's Sho Nakata now. Drill to center field. That's going to hit the wall. Showtime! Doing some damage against his current in the real world and former in this game team. Hey, he's going to try and advance the runner here. Floated to right. Kajitani waits under it. Runner does not advance. It'll bring up Aoyagi. He's going to bunt it back to the pitcher. Fedorsky with an RBI chance. And he's plunked. Mori now. 1-0 lined into left. Matsubara is there. We're knocking on the door here. Gotta get there. And we gotta deal with the big beef boy, Kazuma Okamoto.
Strike 3.
Ooh, Aoyagi with a sinker gets the job done. Maru, ooh, diving stop, caught by Nakata. Goal time. Lined into right field, that's gonna clear the fence. Friggin' Giants, man. Full count on Oshiro. Called strike, or that's a walk. That'll bring up Hiroka, the first baseman. Little looper behind second base. Okamura coming in. Long run for Okumura, but he gets there. And he's leading off the top of the third. Rounded to Wakabayashi, who gets there in time. Sprinter left. Bada plucks that one. All right, 1-2-3 inning for the Bay Stars here in the top of the third. First pitch swinging is Takahashi. Muda able to get ahead of that one. Hard shot down the first base side. Matsubata is aboard. There's Kajitani again. 1-2.
Strike three.
Called start. Swinging strike three. Nice. Now we don't have to worry about holding the base runner. Sakamoto deep to left. On the track, and that's gone. It's the gopher balls that are getting us, man. This stinks. Second base hit of the day for Sho Nakata. Alrighty. Inei now. Up the middle, base hit. Nakata, daring play, goes first to third. Oh, man. Swing away. Ground to a double play, of course. Ah. You know, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just not a good in-game manager in the Central League. Another fly ball into right. Hosokawa's got room, though. Oshido flared into left center. Podorski's on it, but he doesn't have much of an arm. Runner's at second, and Madu will score. It's 4-0 Giants.
Strike three.
Something, Giants play for the long ball, something. Anyways, Podorski. Swing on 3-1, of course. And Hiroka's been busy this inning. Okumura continues his hot streak. All right. Let's see if we can't get another inning or so out of Aoyagi. Call it. Thank you, Nakata. Much appreciated. Ajitani works a walk. Second of the day for Aoyagi. And Issei is tired. We're going to get Yamasaki warmed up just to get him some innings. This is garbage time now at this point. Mori to Arania, back onto first. Okay. All right. Might be able to get another inning out of Aoyagi. Unless his spot in the lineup comes up in a critical situation. Right, Hosokawa aboard. Arania, little duck snort back to the pitcher's mound. Beats out the infield single. Come on, Showtime. 4-pitch walk. Minei with a chance to drive some runs in against Takahashi, who's laboring a little bit. Drill to center field. Deepest part of the park. Does he get enough? No. That will score a run. All right, we are subbing in. Right. Yeah, we're going to go with Taishi Ota here. Still one out here. Fly ball into right. Giving chase is Kajitani. He's there. Urania will tag up to third. Dorsky's going to bloop it to first base. And all right, we got one. That'll end Aoyagi's day. Yamasaki coming into the game now. Ah, boy.
Strike 3.
All right, keep it going. Is he calibrated?
Strike 3.
I think he's calibrated now. Ooh. Oshido goes the other way. That's going to burn me. Because that's going to be an RBI triple. See, that one is directly attributable to me being a dunce. All right. We'll manage. Can Yamasaki give us a second inning? I think so.
Strike 3.
I think the thing is what we've come up with in terms of a team is a team that has a high floor but also a low ceiling. We don't have a Yamada or Murakami. We don't have a Okamoto or Sakamoto. We're not going to listen to the Lucky Seven here at the Tokyo Dome. Played by Mori.
Strike 3.
Let's get Nakagawa warm. See if we can't.
Strike 3.
Ooh, 5 strikeouts for Yamasaki. Yoshiki Tsunada coming in for the Giants, and my voice is starting to go. Sure thing, Washi Crab. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. So right now for camera, I'm using just overview, and I have dynamic action camera turned on. And for the play-by-play, I'm using the what's the word? Short play-by-play option. You know, for a team full of a lot of high avoid K guys, we seem to be striking out an awful lot. All right, Hayate Nakagawa's going to get 1 inning of work here against the 3-4-5 of the Giants. Baystar's down by 4. No doubles defense here. Okamoto floated into left. Podorsky diving play. That Tokyo Dome turf is not kind. Laced into the left field corner. Podorsky has to do the Kool-Aid Man thing again. Runners at second and third now. Skied into foul territory. Sano has it. Toshiro 0-2. Urania gets the job done. Okay. Stem the bleeding. Let's get another pitcher warmed up. They got a lot of lefties, so we're going to go with Takanashi. We'll go with Chino as the pinch hitter. All right, fly ball to left. Matsubara doesn't need to run hard for it. And that's the ball game. Homers, man. What am I going to do? All right, we are just going to get to the next home game we have against the Hanshin Tigers again. It is an absolute dogfight for that third playoff spot. 3rd through 6th are separated by only 2 games. Tigers have already sold to us. And if we're not careful, the Bork rule may need to come into effect. The Bork rule being I have to trade for the longest tenured player in the league without a championship ring. Ooh, the Hawks have opened up a can on the Pacific League. That's dispiriting. Harper starting to make a play for it. I swear, every single time I take over the team, we immediately go on a losing skid. Half a game back of the Swallows, tied with Yomiuri ahead on percentage points. Aoyagi will get the start against his former team. Call up someone else? Like, is it Kamichitani time yet? Do we call up Hillman? We rush Azuma back from rehab? I don't think, not just yet. Alright, so who is the longest tenured player without a ring? So it's not Aoki, not Matsuda. I don't think it's Hiroyuki Nakajima, because he won with the Lions back in 2008. Who are we going to have to trade for? Not Keizo Kawashima, he got it with the Hawks. Kuriyama won it with the Lions back in 2008. Did it for Takeya Nakamura. Pretty sure Chono won it in 2012 with the Giants. Neo Raceland. Alright. Blanco hasn't actually been in the league that long. Espine, of course, has won a bunch. Yaltu. I think we may just have to go out and get Ryuhei Matsuyama because he was a lifelong Carp player. Means we don't have to do a trade, which is nice. What about pitchers? Oop, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Wait, why am I looking at... I gotta look at Major Service. Financial info. Major League years. Iyanishi won it with the fighters, so not him. Alright, so I'll have to double check. It's either going to have to be Hirata. I'll have to pick him up from the Eagles. They want for him. Oh, they actually want stuff for him. Like, ooh. Interest you in one lightly used Tatsuo Ebina. That was what, 13? Yeah, actually, so take a look. Oh yeah, like 2 games worth in 2008. That's why. $37. Hirata is 35. All right, what are we thinking? We need an adjudicator on this. Does the Bork rule involve oldest player or longest serving player with the most service time? That's going to be the difference between us going out and getting Motoki Higa Giants actually want, or the Buffaloes actually want something for him. Oh, Hirano to the Swallows, okay. I'm going to have to get that set up. Anyways, we'll figure that out. One of these two will be acquired by the Bay Stars before the trade deadline. Still on the cusp. We've got to get over that hump and into the postseason. So close. Anyways. That's going to bring an end to our broadcast for the day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you as well for participating in Net Your Dish. I don't know when I'll be doing it again. Mostly because that was particularly grim in terms of how many points I'm going to have to give away now. But we'll make it work. Keep an eye on the schedule. There may be a... Oh, wow. Who blew the save there? Saki. We're going to figure out something. Keep an eye out for Sleep Time with Sweegie, our late night stream. Perfect Team Focus, because I need to update my team and rip a few more packs. Have a great rest of the Saturday, folks. If you didn't get all your drops, do not worry. Yukarin Kazami will be online at 9 o'clock Eastern with Baseball Bingo. Be sure to tune into that. That's been my time. Have a great rest of the weekend. Firage, take us out. Pip.
to our